Hey everybody, it's Thursday. Got done with the gym. It's kind of overcast, dreary, a little sprinkling. Kind of feels like I'm in the UK again from when I visited there a long time ago. We're back with City Suds, the men's line, the Tennessee Whisker line, and their mint. I want to say I pick up lavender as well, but definitely mint. Kind of reminds me. I think it was Scott Ostermiller also said this as well. But yesterday I was using it, kind of smelled familiar. Similar to a scent of wisdom from Soap Commander. I didn't bloom it today. I wanted to show you consistency, not wet. You can see I'm pushing. You can see my knuckle turn in colors there. But if I'm gently pushing, it's soft, but it's not. Once again, not extremely soft. Today we're giving it the Badger test. 29 millimeter Brad Sears Fat Arley brush. Aftershave, I'm going to start with Deja Fogier. I'm going to finish on top of it with the Wisdom Balm. And then I'm going to use my Japanese Toa blade. It's all ready to go. And then I'm going to do a head shave. I don't really need it, but I'm going to do it. I think it's been 2 days. So I'm going to go ahead and touch that up. Go ahead and dump my brush real quick. Even though it was already kind of wet, but I pulled it out. And I'll start loading dry puck. The 29 millimeter knot. Let's see how it goes. Post shave yesterday, as the day went on, right after the alcohol splash and that kind of stuff, obviously my skin tightened up a little bit, kind of normal for me at least. And then after that, everything just started feeling really, really nice. I always go to my cheeks because it gets the shave cream, but there's no possible hair. And I got basically a BBS yesterday, so I was able to feel all the way around my face, and my skin just felt really, really good. So the post shave properties of this first use were very, very nice. I'm extremely impressed. I talked to Rachel yesterday a little bit when I sent her my video and also just kind of a print review. And I know they're working on getting some new labels as a kind of labels, packaging, that kind of stuff to kind of get the final little deal. And so hopefully product will be out soon. I don't know what scents are going to be available. I would imagine this would be one of them. Call that plenty of a load. Let's go to town. I really expect no issues with this brush, with this soap. It's obviously softer than the boar, so I wanted to see how it would load. I think with anything you just need to, it needs to be used on multiple things. To me, to give a full, somebody could load it with a very, very soft brush with no backbone. Like say you took a Soap Commander soap with, nice hard soap with a brush with no backbone and you didn't bloom the puck. Maybe, I've never done it, but maybe it doesn't load as well. So to me, I felt new soap, yet to be released, test soap. It definitely deserved to be sent through the ringers a little bit for the artisan's sake to make sure she gets a full-on review. But as of yesterday, I find no reason not to put this into production right away. As you can see, it's lathering up once again. Extremely nice. Just a little more water. Try to get that slickness up a little bit better on the first pass. I kind of understand the soap a little bit more. This is, to me at least, once again, a soap that I don't think you need to be a wet shave veteran, type, or somebody who's, veteran's the wrong word, but somebody who's familiar enough with different soaps, how they load. For instance, like a Mitchell's Wool Fat, that can be a struggle. That Meisner, I had a little bit of an issue with, things like that where they need a little extra attention. This doesn't require that. Well, I'm probably only doing 2 passes today. Yesterday was more of a test to see how much lather would go. Plus, I will be doing a head shave too, so obviously that plays into kind of seeing how far I can stretch it. Yeah, I feel been kind of getting myself on the ridges there every once in a while lately. You can definitely tell this artisan spent their time. You know, it's not like she just grabbed a soap, whipped it up, and said, "Here, let me send out some tests." She's obviously worked with this a lot. At least I would imagine. Really nice first pass. See, tons of lather. That's a big knot, so sometimes with larger knots it can be hard to get enough soap on there to fill the knot, plus also release out to you. So to me, that was part of the challenge too, is making sure this thing gets put through the paces in different knot sizes. It'll get the tomorrow's a 26 synthetic. What the name of the one is, the Doro, I think, from Crown King. Then it goes into, I think it's a 24 horse, 27 silver tip, and I think it's a 24 millimeter uber soft. Tons of lather. Now, some might wonder why I do the little top part there. To me, it's like almost like when you're cutting in when you paint. To me, I like to do that because that's the hardest part for me to get, to make sure I get nice and smooth because of the way it rolls. So I like to cut that in and then finish. That way I'm keeping a constant nice line as I go, and it seemed to really help me along the jawline. Just something I've found works for me. Obviously, each person's technique's gonna be a little different. Because the angle changes a little bit too as you go down the way the skin curves. Minor little spots, nothing bad. I'm thinking about in the future trying to see not going against the grain on this chin to see how that performs. Not the soap, but just my shaving quality. Well, let's see where I'm at. I'm going to get this. On the neck, I'm going to leave it alone. So I'm going to get this spot in there. The neck, I could probably do another real quick pass, but I won't. Give it a day's rest. Going 3 passes yesterday and getting as smooth as I was. It was a little tender. It wasn't bad, but it was a little tender when I was out sweating in the heat and stuff like that. Well, that's the lower chin part I really didn't need to do, but there was soap there. All right. I'm going to cruise through a real quick head shave. Plenty good. There's plenty more on there, but I'm just going to run with it. Fill up my bowl. I don't really need volume. The soap is plenty slick for it. This is kind of a maintenance head shave. I'm not going for anything too perfect. See how well that thing does. As soon as I go back, leaves a lot of the hair cleaned on the previous pass right behind with it. So this does feel weird kind of using the same product multiple days in a row. Haven't done that in I don't know how long. And classic head shave, just real quick. Feel around. So I really like the Schick injector. I can just, it's so maneuverable. Got that big colic on the back, so it's always a hard spot to get just right. It's a good soap. I can sit there and just have a little water. So I'm going to quick clean up, be right back, and final thoughts. Alright, I'm back. Once again, extremely nice shave. Killer 2-pass shave, really. Quality razor, quality shave. Deja Fogier by PA. A little bit more. So to wrap up, once again, the soap performed flawlessly. I've seen no problems with it at all. I am sure the post shave will feel just as good as it did yesterday. Today I'm going to incorporate a balm, which will be a little different. But lathered up, as you saw, I had about the same amount of soap left as I did yesterday, even though my head shave was a little light, but that was fine by me. The Wisdom Balm, because I don't really use a lot, really thick lather on my head. I don't need it as much. Whoa, way too much. So yeah, it really performed well with the 29mm knot. Head shave was fantastic as well. So once again, keep an eye out, guys, and I'll let you know when I see that it goes out available. I'll probably blast the link out there. Don't know the artisan, but I can tell you this: she makes quality, awesome product. So what I got tomorrow, same product, but with the Crown King Doro. So it's a stiffer bristle synthetic 26mm. So that'll be on deck. It's raining. Time to go get some coffee. Might actually get hot coffee today, so we'll see. God bless everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.